Have you ever felt trapped in a job that drains your soul? Stuck in a cycle of overtime and office politics, all while a bigger dream whispers in the back of your mind? That was Ethan. A 25-year-old city dweller, he was tired of his routine. He dreamed of starting his own business, of building something that mattered, something that could change his life. But like so many of us, he was paralyzed by fear and uncertainty. Where do I even begin? What if I fail? What if I lose everything? These questions kept him chained to his desk, his dream of freedom just out of reach. One afternoon, a memory sparked a glimmer of hope. He remembered Mr. Simon, a successful businessman from a nearby town known for his wisdom and experience. Ethan realized if anyone could show him the way, it was him. So, he took a leap of faith. He picked up the phone, and that weekend, he found himself on his motorbike, riding towards what would become a life-changing encounter. He found Mr. Simon on his porch, peacefully feeding his birds. After a warm greeting, Ethan poured out his heart, sharing his ambitions and his fears. Mr. Simon listened, a knowing smile on his face. "Ethan," he said gently, "starting a business isn't just about a great idea or having money. It's about mindset, discipline, and a solid plan. There are 5 crucial steps every aspiring entrepreneur should follow." He then invited Ethan on a short trip to the seaside, where he was preparing to open a new restaurant. "It's the perfect place to show you these steps in action," he promised. Ethan's heart pounded with excitement. This was it. This was the guidance he had been searching for. Together, they set off for the coast, the air thick with the smell of salt and opportunity. Standing by the bustling seaside, surrounded by tourists and restaurants, Mr. Simon began his lesson. "Step 1, he started, is to define your business type. Are you selling a product or a service? Is it traditional or innovative? But here's the most important part. Whatever you choose, make sure it's something you truly enjoy. Passion is the fuel that will keep you going when things get tough." Ethan thought about all the people he knew who chased profit over passion, only to burn out. It was a simple but profound truth. Your heart must be in it. "Step 2, Mr. Simon continued, is market research. This is non-negotiable. You need to understand your customers, your competitors, and your location inside and out. For example," he gestured towards the shore, "I'm opening a seafood restaurant here because this area is packed with tourists who love fresh seafood. But that also means my busiest times will be weekends. I'll need more staff, more supplies, and incredibly fast service. Look around you, watch other businesses, learn why some succeed and why others fail. Success always leaves clues." Ethan realized that passion alone wasn't enough. It had to be paired with smart preparation. Next, Mr. Simon pointed out a spot for his new restaurant. "Step 3. Know your strengths and weaknesses. Be brutally honest with yourself. My restaurant's location, for instance, is a little off the main road. That's a weakness. But I'm not ignoring it. I'll use large, eye-catching signs and aggressive online promotions to draw people in. By acknowledging your weaknesses, you can create a plan to overcome them. Knowing where you stand keeps you realistic and helps you improve." This wasn't some abstract theory from a textbook. This was real, practical advice that made perfect sense. Then came the step that hit Ethan the hardest. "Step 4, Mr. Simon said, is to start without overthinking. So many people fail before they even begin because they're stuck in analysis paralysis, waiting for the perfect moment or the perfect plan. Perfection is a myth. The truth is, the best lessons don't come from planning, they come from doing. So, start small. Learn from your mistakes, adjust your strategy, and grow. Real experience is the greatest teacher you'll ever have." Ethan felt a weight lift from his shoulders. He didn't need to have it all figured out. He just needed to start. Finally, as the sun began to set over the ocean, Mr. Simon shared the last piece of wisdom. "Step 5. Evaluate and improve, constantly. Once your business is running, you must keep checking your progress. What's working? What isn't? Strengthen what's good and fix what's weak. The business world is always changing, so you must always be learning. Stay curious, stay hungry. And remember, every great success story belongs to someone who simply refused to quit. The sea breeze felt different now. It felt like a wind of change pushing him forward. These weren't just steps for business, they were a blueprint for life. As Ethan rode his motorbike back to the city that night, the world looked different. The city lights, which once seemed to mock his unfulfilled dreams, now sparkled with endless possibilities. He felt a sense of clarity and purpose he hadn't felt in years. He wasn't afraid anymore. He had a map. From that day on, Ethan stopped waiting for the right time. He began to plan, applying the 5 golden steps Mr. Simon had taught him. The road ahead was still uncertain, but for the first time, he felt ready to walk it. This story is a powerful reminder for all of us. Every dream, no matter how big or small, needs direction. It needs a plan. So, what's your dream? Take that first step today. Define your path, do your research, understand your strengths, find the courage to start, and commit to never stop improving. Because success doesn't just happen to those who wait for it. It comes to those who go out and build it. Thank you for watching. If this story resonated with you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content to help you build the life you dream of. We'll see you in the next video.